Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshak here, and we're back at it again with the budget decks. We've got a budget rogue right here for you guys, hot and spicy, ready to be copy pasted. So for those of you unfamiliar, we are going to go over the deck, each and every card in the deck. Well, I've selected the deck card. From there, we're going to go into some games. You're going to see this budget deck in action, even in Legend, even against Tier 1 and Tier 2 decks. This budget rogue Galakrond deck holds its own, surprisingly. It does exactly what Tier 1 rogue would do on ladder. It just takes it a little bit longer because it doesn't have, Togwaggle, it doesn't have Snip Snaps or Zilliax because it is a budget deck. But like I said, it still holds its own. So with further ado, Backstab. We run 2 of these. It's a 0 mana. It's a combo activator. It kills minions. Basically every rogue deck forever has played 2 of these cards. Pharaoh Cat's a 1 mana 1/2, add a random reborn minion to your hand. Really solid card. Good early game. A lot of the reborn minions are really good. Most rogues do run 2 Pharaoh Cats. Praise Galakrond. We run all of the Galakrond invoke cards, so that's the reason it's in the deck. We run Galakrond. We want to get them to a stage 3 as fast as possible. Plus, every time we invoke, we get a lackey. Lackeys are good. Evil Cable Rat. We do run Shark in the deck. So basically, every battle cry that we play, we trigger twice. This includes for Galakrond. So when we have Spirit of the Shark out and we play an invoke, it triggers the invoke twice, meaning we get Galakrond done faster. Making 2 lackeys. Lackeys generate a ton of value. It's crazy how much value lackeys generate, and being able to play Evil Cable Rat alongside the Shark to generate 2 of them is crazy. This, it's a 2 mana deal 4. It can kill a minion, can go face. We've been over this. It's a good tempo play. It's a good face damage play. It's just a good card. Novice Engineer. This is our draw mechanic. Being able to play Novice Engineer to draw 1's good. Playing it alongside Spirit of the Shark to draw 2 is even better. Sap. Probably one of the best spells in the game. It's a 2 mana return a minion or opponent's minion to their hand. There's a lot of big minions being played right now, looking at Druid, looking at Priest, so we don't like something, we return that shit back to their hand. It's also really good if you're playing against somebody who's magnetizing a lot. They play, for example, if the Mech Paladin brings out like a Galvanizer and they put on a War Gear and a Snip Snap, you can resap the Galvanizer back to the hand, they lose all the buffs, it just turns into a normal Galvanizer. So Sap's variety of different ways to use it, and all of them are normally good. Evil Miscreant. Found in most rogue decks, really good. Adds 2 random lackeys to your hand. If you have Shark out, it puts 4 lackeys into your hand. 4 lackeys is a lot of lackeys, plus it's statted very highly. Seal of Fate, again, it's a Galakrond card. Deal 3 damage to an undamaged character. This can go face. If your opponent's still at 30 life, you can deal 3 to your opponent's face. Most of the time, you're going to want to use this on a minion, especially in this budget deck, because we don't have that sort of like really good sort of shit that we can do, so killing off our opponent's minions is probably ideal. We can do face damage later once we've overtaken the board. SI Agent, overall just a solid card. It's a 3 mana 3/3 deal 2 combo. If you have Shark out, it does 4. Devoted Maniac, again, one of my least favorite of the invoke cards, but still a good card in this deck because we run Shark, and we gotta play invoke because we do run Galakrond, so that's why we run the Maniac. Spirit of the Shark, probably one of the reasons this deck actually functions decently is because our minions, battle cries, and combos trigger twice, which allows us to go toe-to-toe with a lot of other decks that have a lot more value than this deck. Looking at other mid-range and control decks, this can go toe-to-toe with those guys, which you'll see in the video. We actually go toe-to-toe with quite a few very intense control decks because of Spirit of the Shark and its ability to generate double battlecry value. Crazed Chemist. This is our burst damage. So you guys are looking at this card, you're like, Rob, why the hell is this in the deck? All right, we can't run Leroy. We can't run Togwaggle. We can't run a lot of these really good. We can't run Flick. So we've got to run something, right? This is a 5 mana 4/4, give a friendly minion +4 attack. But if you have Shark out, it gives a minion +8 attack. So for 5 mana, we develop a 4/4, and we're pumping at least 8 damage into our opponent's face with a minion. And 8 damage is quite a lot to be pumping out, especially if we're on 2 Crazed Alchemists and 2 Sharks. So if you really want to, you could run a Backstab in this deck and go Crazed Alchemist, the combo, add 8, Backstab, do it again for 3 mana, and add another 8 for 16 burst damage if you have Shark out with Shadow Step with this card. But I just didn't really know what to put in for the Shadow Steps because the deck is already pretty filled with just everything is really important. I suppose you could take out the Maniacs for Shadow Steps, but then we'd lose out on some of our Lackey generation and some of our Rush package. So it's up to you, but the Crazed Chemist is super good in this deck. It is surprisingly powerful. Shield of Galakrond, again, it's the invoke cards. It's just a good taunt. Gives us battle cries, which gives us lackeys. Good stuff. Krunks. You guys be like, oh my god, Rob, what are you doing? This is a budget deck, and you put a legendary in it. Yes, unfortunately, guys, if you want to run a budget Galakrond deck, you need the only card in the set that synergizes perfectly with Galakrond. This Galakrond and Kronks go hand in hand. If you're trying to play a Galakrond deck without Kronks, stop what you're doing. Don't play a Galakrond deck. But if you're going to run a budget Galakrond deck, this is what you want. The minimum requirement to ride this ride is Kronks. Besides that, Galakrond you should have gotten for free. So technically, this is the only expensive card in this entire deck. The rest of it contains, I don't even think, a epic. There's literally no other epic. It's all commons and rares with one legendary and a card you got for free. So that's, in my opinion, still very, very budget when looking at Galakrond Rogue. If you want a budget tempo rogue, that would be a different deck that then again doesn't run Galakrond. So hopefully that answers your question. If you enjoyed the video, like the budget decks, does you well, throw an upvote, throw a comment in the section below with KekXD. That's good enough for me. Tells me you like the video, you like what you see, and really, really helps it out. Share it to other budget players who might also like this video. So with that, let's head into the games and enjoy, guys. All right, chat, are you ready? Because I guarantee you within our first 2 games of playing this deck, a person's gonna come into the stream and go, why is there no flick? And then you guys are gonna at them and be like, because it's a budget deck. And then they're gonna be like, oh, didn't know, sorry. And then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I did what Rob said.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
For you. You guys are too much for me right now. I have a headache. You guys are killing me right now. You're slowly siphoning what the rest of my juices away from me. Seems bad without flick. You guys are fucking savages. If it's a budget deck, why are there's 2 legendaries? Because one of those legendaries the game gives you for free, and the other one is a mandatory requirement if you play a Galakrond deck. So it's called, this is a budget Galakrond. If you can't afford the card that goes along with Galakrond, then you shouldn't play this deck. At least that's my thought process. That wasn't sarcasm at all. That's the, like, when building the Galakrond budget list, having Kronks in the deck really bothered me. But then disbothered me when, if you can't literally afford Kronks, if you want to play, because it works, like, you're allowed to play Kronks in every sort of Galakrond Rogue, right? I'm not coining. Don't you dare kill my shark. I will hunt you down.
To my side.
Bro, that was really smart. Do I want to go for the spell or for the taunt? I mean, this is always happening. I just don't know if I'm supposed to give it health or like give this guy health so my shark can live an additional turn or live an additional turn. Right? This is probably the play. Making a 1/5 is annoying. It's all about protecting Shark Boy and Lava Girl. This is Lava Girl and that's Shark Boy. And together, they protect each other. The Shark Boy gives me more battle cries to protect Lava Girl. Alright, Lava Girl's dead. Shark Boy didn't help Lava Girl, but Lava Girl, she could help Shark Boy. Alright. So Lava Boy and both Shark Girl are dead. Okay. You gave it your all. You guys almost had it. Would Flick fit into the deck? Yes. It's the best rogue card in the game currently. It's probably one of the best cards in the game right now. Flick is just insanely powerful. Do 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 do. I play Shark and I go Lackey. That's not enough spooge, so I might just go Golem Boy. But I could go. Oh yeah. I can't ignore this damage. This damage is calling to me. We don't have any random cards from another class, so as good as Vendetta is, it's not good enough. Assassinate takes too long. Flag of Madness or Abyss? It's always Abyss.
Here we go.
Yeah, next turn I can play like a card and then play this, and then it's gonna give 8 attack. This card's nutty with Shark. It's the nutty. In the sand beneath my toes. Well, this makes me want to do other things now. Like, I want to make more lackeys now instead of doing burst damage. I can't draw Abyss and do everything.
So many options.
I mean, this is definitely probably the play. And then something like this. And then most likely something like this. And then as long as this doesn't generate a fucking Doomsayer. Alright, Omega Pogs. Oh, we even got the new pirate. Skyvader? Skyvatar? Assassination or Assassinate seems like a good replacement for Flick. Oh my god. Fucking Assassinate, dude. Fucking Skyvator. It's a Skyvader. Did you just smush my burritos? Smash! Did you just smash my burritos? What the fuck? Why would you smash my burritos? You burrito smasher? That is so rude. I'm straight up like trying to outvalue this guy as a rogue. I should probably just be like going face.
I hope you like my invention. Bubble, bubble, what fools these mortals be!
Whoopsie, I sat on it, you fucking animal. You fucking animals. Alright, so the Tundra Rhino literally did nothing here. Alright, never mind. Speaking of Tundra Rhino doing nothing. This does 6, so I can kill this. Regardless of what I do. So we can do this first. Well, yeah. I mean, how do I want to make the trades? So this will be, these two need to go in here. So backstab 4, 5, hit, hit, hit. So how do I kill this? I need to kill that Tundra Rhino. Oh, I can, right? This is 4, 4. All right, yeah. I'm being a, like I said, I'm being a Papega right now.
Call the dragons!
Here
I don't know why my brain couldn't wrap around the fact that it had 6 attack. Might be this headache I have. How do I have 14 cards left? I feel like I've drawn like a champion. All right, do I play Kronks and just try to end this with Galakrond? Probably. Or do I just like go for Onyxia? Nah, we play Kronks. The faster we get Galakrond, the faster we win. Card just wins games. I'm really liking the Crazed Chemist though. That's a cool card. He's gonna make this card have, yeah. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna add it to his deck. Dire Frenzy or whatever it's called. Does he attack? Okay. Did he attack? I don't know what he did. Okay, he did attack. And this is the bedpost.
You are too late. Return is nigh.
Here we go.
All right, this has been a good game, man. Hey, Kronks, Tog, or Flick, which one should I craft? If you don't, you could technically play the deck without Kronks. You absolutely need Flick and Tog. You absolutely need those cards. You can get away with no Kronks. You can't get away with it without a Tog or a Flick. Granted, this deck isn't running either of those, but... Granted, this deck has Kronks and no Flick and no Tog, but don't be like me.
Dark in the skies. Nightmare reigns.
All right, we got some fucking spooge. We got some fucking spooge, boys.
It's hot. Plenty to go around.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Annihilation.
All right, wait, next turn. I guess he could play Zephyrus. I don't think he runs that card as deck, but technically if he played Zephyrus, he'd still be in it.
Here comes a
Oh shit. He could get doggos. Alright, he's drawing units. He's playing quests. He's drawing units. He's playing stuff. He's summoning doggos. He's summoning more things. He's summoning extra stuff. Wow, the ordering for him was terrible. Holy shit, the ordering. Oh my god, it landed on the worst minion. Oh my god, it landed on one of his minions. Holy shit. That Vol'jin was like full metal baked potato sauce. I feel for this man. He was just trying to fucking... This guy was just trying to have a drink at the bar with the homies. The bar was the sidewalk. And the homies was him tripping.
annihilation.
Like, this deck does the same thing as the other rogue decks, just takes a little bit more juices. This deck just takes a little extra time. I mean, we kind of played it like a control deck-esque. So we just had so much value with the sharks and the lackeys. Unfortunately, Onyxia never got true value. She never got true value. Alright, cool. Let me hit the bathroom real quick. At least the songs are good. That deck is so 2019. That's what I was thinking, dude.
One Watch your back.
That is most assuredly a 2019 deck. We're in 2020 now. And that guy needs to... The guy needs to get updated. Yeah, I got like one more game in me, guys. I feel so bad for ending the stream early because I wanted to do a super late night stream, but you guys have no idea how bad this headache hurts. I am dying. I'm literally just gonna hit the bed and close my eyes and hopefully it goes away.
Your wish is my
Zephyrus turn 1. I feel like this is a weird time to play Zephyrus, right? Like whenever I play Zephyrus, I like to use him as like an oh shit button. I don't like to play Zephyrus just as like a dude.
This guy's tough.
Get that good rest. It's not even like rest. I don't even know where this headache came from. It's just super annoying. I want to stream. I want to play Hearthstone. I want to play this budget deck. I want to keep playing, but I literally can't. Let's play a dragon card first because it can give me a 3-mana dragon. All right, this is actually really hard. Do I play the Golem or do I keep Malagos like Deathwing? This is like a wonderful oh shit button. But I mean, Nightmare is just like on curve tempo play. It's good. We're a rogue. We're a tempo deck, not a control deck. No oh shit button needed. Is Crazed Alchemist from the new expansion? Nah, it's just a good card. It's good burst. It's that good burst.
Mummy needs 5.
This guy's straight up playing a control warrior. What is going on with these funky decks? Quest, Galakrond Shaman, and now a control warrior. I guess control warrior kind of makes sense because of all the aggro decks, but at the same time, like, seems like a weird one to willingly opt to play.
I hope you like my invention.
Good draw.
To no good? Me too. Listen, rats.
Highlander control? You think it's a Highlander? I'm an idiot. We saw Zephyrus. I'm a fucking moron. All right, I gotta go to bed. I can't, like, that's how bad my mind is just not working. I literally saw Zephyrus turn 2. It's a Highlander deck? What? Oh my god, I need to stop. I'm so sorry, chat. My brain is shutting down. I am full-blown baked potato. I am an absolutely potato man. I am fully baked, fully potato.
Have I got a bob for you?
I am the Omega Potato. Omega Potato. Life is more than ordinary. Get the chip damage in. Get the chip damage in, baby. Alright, so Shark is like an amazing draw. Unfortunately, Warpath clears. Unless this lands on the 1-4. So he only has one Warpath. Oh fuck, he's using it. Not only does he get the Warpath, he also has the Alkalite to draw 3. Fucking nutty.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
Very, very, very nutty. We did hit the Shark though. The best of you. Ew.
Listen, you brats.
Alright, well, let's hope the Shark lives a turn. I have a feeling that he's brawling this, but if he only runs one brawl, the half and half. He doesn't have the brawl. Oh, okay. I get to do this and this. I get to do Big Daddy damage.
invention.
And now the question is, where do I put the Crazed Calmist on? The shark? So I want to play around Plague of Death, right?
That's the stuff.
Look at that burst. The pain you feel. I guess it really doesn't matter where we put this because this hero power and Plague is a full clear. Brawl. Yo, my homie Shark's gonna live. The Shark always lives. He's the homie, dude. Alright, Shark down. What lived? The 1-5? Whatever. It's got taunt, right? It's a unit. It's a card.
This will break you.
It also sucks that like Galakrond and Kronks are like gonna be the last minions in our deck.
That's hot.
Alright, please. Alright, hopefully the camel doesn't hit the 1-3. Holy shit. Fire on my opponent's so fucking good. The best of you.
On wings of evil.
I'm no fool. What are these lackeys, man?
Listen, you brats.
Here we go. Too soon.
I'm kidding, like, what is this? Titanic lackeys, Draconic lackeys, no ethereal, no damage, no summoners. This game is making it so fucking hard for me to win. Didn't draw Galakrond, didn't draw Kronks. There's only 4 minions left in our whole deck.
Save the best for last.
I think this is like an insanely hard game.
Unity, precision, refresh. This guy's toast.
That's the stuff. Call the dragons.
Yeah, I'd lose. I would have had to drawn like Kronks or Galakrond somewhere in here. Maybe not though. Maybe I can win. Maybe I can Galakrond into like both, like Galakrond into both my shields. I just don't think I have the damage. Maybe Malagos sticks, but I've already used my spell, so I have to get ethereal lackeys. Oh, I forgot with the tyrant. Battle cry. Oh shit, because the 4. All right, you're right. I didn't even think of the tyrant. I first that it didn't even register as being a battle cry to me. Good catch, MC. Good catch. I should have seen that. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even cross my mind. Definitely should have crossed my mind. All right, let's draw Galakrond. There it is. I guess I just play it now for tempo.
Here we go.
I'll play this. Hold the Malagos. You had Shark plus twice 4. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this Twin Tyrant was the play. The play that I made wasn't the play because I wasted damage. I used an Abyss and an SI and my 5 mana girl to kill the board instead of just playing a singular minion and clearing it. No, you're 100%. That would have been a good call. Call I did not see.
Access denied.
Call I did not see. Draw Galakrond. Try it again. Draw Galakrond. Alright, we got Gal. How is he not? Alright, we just need to invoke once.
I will act as your scapegoat. Life and hope are worth fighting.
How many minions are left in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 minions. But this can hit spells too. It also could draw the bomb, which would big suck. Alright, so we Galakrond, we'll have 7. We'll have full hand, then we'll have to sap. So terrible cards to Galakrond into are obviously backstab. Alright, great. We drew backstab. This is good. Alright, so now we Galakrond. Alright, let's hit Kronks. Alright, by any chance... Wait. What? So the bomb happened and then I got oh, if this was 0, I win. Yeah, this would have sucked for 5. I would have sapped. And then I would have traded for exact lethal. Now I don't have lethal because if this is... Oh my fucking god. Alright, I don't deserve this. I do not deserve.
I will act as your scapegoat.
Then I made a misplay there because I didn't play the other card first. Yeah, I fucked up all this. Yeah, that should be 0. But I guess the bomb, I don't know, man. That's weird. That's a feels bad moment right there. That's definitely a feels bad moment. I needed to play this. I don't know why I didn't play the miscreant. It was just a misplay. Because the more minions I have, the Galakrond would buff everything. So right now I'd win with Galakrond because I'd have a miscreant and then a lackey. But I do not.
His will be done.
I'm up to no good. Me too.
From nothing.
How much more removal does he have? Do I grab Walk the Plank or Sap?
Darkness wanes.
On wings of evil.
All right, we got this. Man, sucks. I could have won twice so far. One of them wasn't my fault. The other one was my fault, but I blame the headache. All right, so this is a good move right here. This is why I wanted to fill up the board. It all depends what he got, though.
Save the best for last.
Randomly generated Omega Devastator. Okay. So now I need something to clear all the little guys. All right, this is pretty good clear on the little guys. So he kills 2 more little dudes. So if I go Kronks... All right, so if I go Kronks, how much damage is that? 2, 4, 6, 8... What is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I'm assuming he's dead. Well, we should probably put it in the right order. I don't know how we won this.
Return is nigh.
Wow. That's insane. Dude, apparently budget Galakrond's not too bad. That was a tough one, dude. That was a tough one.